this ballroom is completely full, and I think it's because everyone wants to thank you for putting on TV such an original show. And also for making musicals accessible to straight males.
I've never even seen a musical.
So my question is, you know, it's a new show, and I'm trying to tell my friends about it, but I don't know exactly how to describe it. I mean, it's not High School Musical, it's not Knit Tuck. So I want to hear from each of you, how would you sort of pitch this show?
I have the same problem as you. I don't know how to describe it to people. I just say, I mean, you just have to watch it, because it really is original. It's its own thing. It's, you know, every now and then something comes along, you know, because you compare everything. You say, oh, that's kind of like Law and Order is kind of like this, but I mean, you really can't compare this show to anything. It's so fresh and original. So I have the same problem as you do.
I will be thinking about this answer for days now. I like to say that Glee reminds me a lot of the movie Election. It has a lot of similarities to that. You know, it's definitely not High School Musical, but you know, the same people that watched that High School Musical would love Glee, but so would, you know, my parents and grandparents and stuff like that. It's really accessible for so many people. It's funny, it makes you laugh, it makes you cry. You know, it has a lot of everything.
The baby cried.
There you go.
Babies hate our show.
Babies
It's not for babies at all.
I've heard it put, and I like this, it's like as if High School Musical had been punched in the stomach and had its lunch money stolen.
Corey wins. Yeah, you know, I think to add to what everybody said so far, you know, I was explaining to friends when I first started filming, and I kind of brought up Election and Freaks and Geeks and other things, but you know, are great things to compare something to, but this is so new, and it's a comedy first and foremost, but you know, you are expanding upon real things that you're going through as teenagers in high school, and real things that are adults going through, you know, whether it's with the students or separately on their own, and there's something for everybody, and on top of that, there's wonderful, wonderful performance numbers, and there really truly is something for everybody, and every one of my friends or relatives or neighbors that have seen it have all commented on a different thing that they really like, and I think that's so special as well, because, you know, that really shows that, you know, things can be great for each different person that's watching it. You know, you might not like all the same things, but overall I think the people that have seen it walk away with a really happy feeling, and especially now with the way things are, the economy or whatever is going on in your life, it's nice to watch TV and, you know, take something positive and pleasant away from that. So.
And it has Jane Lynch.
And it has Jane Lynch.
She's very intimidating. You know, like, she's a
tall.
powerhouse, man. But she's insanely talented. I've learned so much from her. She's like the kind of the mother hen. Hi, Leah. Who's up?
This question's for the actors. I'm wondering if any of you were anything like your characters when you were in high school.
Everybody look at me. Are you still, why are you looking at me? Say something.
Well, the character was kind of written for Leah, kind of is Leah.
No. I mean, not in high school. In high school, you know, I was on the volleyball team. I was on the debate team, champion debater. Thank you. But I really, you know, I didn't do a lot of musical stuff in school. You know, my music teacher hated me, and it was just not fun. So I kind of
stayed outside of that stuff in high school because it was what I was doing outside of high school. But little Leah Michelle, very much like Rachel Berry. Yeah, I'd say definitely. Corey?
Nothing alike. I was nothing like my character in high school. I wasn't really good at school, actually. I left in 9th grade and got a job.
And there you go.
And I started washing cars at a car lot and stuff, and I got all these odd jobs and stuff like that. And so I'm glad this acting thing worked out for me. Let's put it that way. So I'm a fan.
Prom king.